Hey, you know that what was driving the Aztec priests like insane and shit? It has to do with the same dynastic mass farming agenda. It's an enclave society mentality, right? Um, these are the gray aliens they told the Aztec priests to make corn, because corn is a single kernel and a blade of grass. It's called teosynth. And they grafted a cob. They found a cob from another plant and grafted it in with the teosynth grass, and it, I don't know, they made it really tall. And then there was these Yuma Indians, I think, that were saying like, don't eat the blue corn. Because they were trying to turn the frog scale a long time ago. They were like, if you get if a spaceship lands down, right, and it's telling you, would you like to go for a ride? You want to see like the cosmos and the mystery systems and everything? You don't need to get in there, because the whole thing about mystery systems already happened on Earth. In Cymatica, when they raised this pyramid, the one that has all the jagged edges and it's hermetically sealed, like there's the micro thin, like micron thin space between each stone, and they're not straight. It puts a question mark in your head, and that's all it was designed to do, is to put a question mark in your head, and that way it filters your emotions, so that any emotions you produce, whether they be good or positive or negative, it's still food. Wow. For the mushrooms. Hitler was trying to make this spacecraft that's shaped like a bell or something. And you know, like a lot of the mushrooms have like bell shaped. I don't know. That might be just overthinking. I'm reaching. Oh, that's funny. Now I'm reaching. But spores can survive the vacuum of space, radiation, extreme temperature, and the epoch of time. Probably the only thing that can traverse through infinitely dense material, like the space outside of our atmosphere beyond the Van Allen belt, which NASA successfully bore through and drained off with a coil, a radioactive coil that they released, and it sucked all of that shit in. The Zeta aliens were showing up, little tiny, little nymphs, little impy things, zipping around and shit on the camera. Shit was on YouTube. Everything could go down on YouTube because I'm the effect of modern invention. I would have direct ties and probably immense like catalog and repertoire. Like I can remember shit that I'm not supposed to remember. It basically is just I just like a sponge. So yeah, Cymatica, Atlantis, Atlanta, the New Atlantis in the west, Camelot, the race for opening up Camelot in the west. It was between the British and Buckingham Palace and the Kennedys, or the Clintons, and later the Obamas. And then our national fiction, Yellow Brick Road thing, Wizard of Oz. That's one of our national fictions we have. So like this shit, we'll see. It's a long time for me to explain it. You might